The windows of a music venue in Sutton were smashed overnight, days after the Sound Lounge asked men wearing masks to not attach a Union Jack to a lamppost on the high street outside. Following the damage, people and local businesses came together, and within hours, over £25,000 was raised to repair the venue. Thomas McGill has this report.
Closed until further notice, this is the Sound Lounge in Sutton, which had its windows smashed in the early hours of this morning, leaving its owners devastated and frightened.
It's just been a shocking, very sad situation. We were woken up 3 a.m. Our time to be told that our windows have been smashed in.
Fresh flags too appeared on the high street overnight. All this just days after Hannah had spoken to a group of flaggers who were erecting Union Jacks on lampposts outside the venue. And then this march today, organised by a different group of flaggers keen to put pride back into the Union Jack.
We're trying to get our flag back into mainstream so that people will hang it and not have a fear of being labelled.
And do you think that any of those people there today may have hijacked your family-friendly message?
Not in any way, shape or form. Today was perfect. For us, it was perfect. I think the lefties showed their true colours. They were screaming and shouting. They were arguing with people.
There was a moment when counter-protesters did clash with marchers. And tonight, the Metropolitan Police have confirmed one person was arrested and that today's event largely went off without incident.
I think everyone's been able to kind of get their opinions across, whether you agree with them or not. I think it's a good example of protesting and our civil rights to go out and have our say about what's important in our communities.
Back at the Sound Lounge and out of the darkness, hope and support for a local business from the local community who have rallied round and come together in solidarity.
The response has been really overwhelming, and it's not just that. We've had loads of local businesses, community groups, individuals, bands, artists contacting us, like asking what they can do, and it's making me emotional, showing solidarity and expressing support, and that's really moving. So there's definitely more good out there than anything else.
Earlier this week, Sutton Council told the BBC permission was needed to fly any flags in public areas. How long these newly erected flags will stay up remains to be seen. Thomas McGill, BBC London.
There's been a large fire at the BBC's former television centre on Wood Lane in White City. The building now houses a restaurant, flats as well as television studios. Around 100 firefighters were at the scene as residents were evacuated in the early hours of this morning. It's not known what caused the fire and there are no reports of casualties. Members of the public have been temporarily banned from walking into the chamber of the House of Commons after a mobile phone was found hidden there. It was discovered before Prime Minister's questions on Wednesday, and according to some reports, the phone was placed near the front benches where government ministers sit. Well, the ban will remain in place, they say, until further notice.